Hey y'all, it's me, back again with an 18 plus pick a card reading for you. Today we're going to be finding out you versus them and what you guys want, what will bring you together, what pulls you apart, things like that. Okay, so let's get started and welcome. So for pile 1 people, your desire is for things to move forward to calmer waters. It's a beautiful card. And that was clarified by the Chariot. So you not only want it to move forward, but you want it done quickly. They desire for you to be their Queen of Cups. Very deep emotions, very affectionate, empathetic. Obviously, you can see kind of a comfort zone for your person. And that is clarified by the 7 of Cups, 7 of Clits on this deck. And that is basically their fantasy is what they're saying. The next question is, where is it heading? And we got the Wheel of Fortune. And that was clarified by the Ace of Wands. So movement forward to a new passionate beginning that is protected by source energy. And then we got that clarified by the Judgment card. Some nice positions there, huh? So basically the Judgment is, where Spirit comes in and handles the things immediately. It's like what am I trying to say? Basically, you're getting a rebirth by Spirit helping y'all out. It's not something you guys are trying to do on your own. So rebirth in your relationship. So that is where your relationship is headed. Spirit's going to help you. Now, what brings you together is your home life. It's a refuge. It's a comfort. When it's stable, it is a benefit to you guys. And what pulls you apart is when you guys are in transition and you're missing the communication factor that is critical. And then the next question is, what needs your attention in this situation? And you need to look at your foundations. Look at how you guys can learn to make it a long-term thing. And that was also clarified about how to do that with your loyalty, being trustworthy, being faithful, being a friend, being reliable. All of those things are the foundation of your relationship. And then we clarified that with a crystal card that talks about the transformation. And again, it has loyalty. Let's see if I can turn that here. Loyalty is partially rubbed off there from holding it. It also is about your wisdom, protecting the relationship, and understanding yourselves. So that's what will, if you pay attention to those things, that's what will help you make your relationship work. And then I did what you would like to say. And we rolled the dice and got the keyhole. So you said the key for you to your keyhole, so to speak, would be a nice hot oil massage turned into a slip and slide. And you'd like to say that you are my one and only, so don't worry about anyone even competing. And you would like to say that sudden positive changes are coming into your life and you would like to share them with your person. And that you take responsibility for your own happiness. So you're not trying to get them to fulfill you. You fulfill yourself first, and then the rest is just the gravy on top, so to speak. And you're saying, hey, let's manifest this stuff. Let's use magic and alchemy to bring about the new energy and higher level of love that we both desire. And you say, I want to tell the whole world you're mine. Now, what your person would like to say is you start their fire and keep it going. And they would like that position 69 with some whipped cream, some fingers in the mouth, some sex dice, and to tease and please you all night long. That's what they'd like to tell you. And that they want to take you away somewhere safe and comfortable and share their secrets with you. And they've obviously been trying to get some advice. They say, nobody I talk to even understands a connection like ours. I don't want to take the wrong advice. So they're trying to fix things. They're trying to get the advice from other people. That might not be such a smart idea because you guys have a very spiritual relationship. But it says, I wanted to tell you then how much I'm in love with you. I'm so sorry now that I stayed silent. So there may have been an opportunity where you may have told them you love them and they didn't say it back. And now they're wishing they had. And they want to tell you that you're the most beautiful person they've ever met. And that they love stroking your soft skin. And then we have some charms for you today. Trying to do it in a way that you guys can actually see them this time. So hopefully this works. Oh my, I don't have my little stick here. Let me just use my lighter. Alright, so we've got some letters. Let's start with those. So we have P, E, F, N, E, K, L, V, A, another E. Oh, you got 3 E's, boy. And then an I over here. So these can be words that come up in your mind when you hear the letters. It could be their initials or yours. It's just meant to help you confirm whether or not this is your reading. You have a very spiritual connection that keeps you guys coming back together no matter how far you come apart from each other. And you are home to each other. So again, no matter how far away you get away from each other, which is your home, you get pulled back to each other. And then both of you feel like your hope is eternal and that you both have the key to the magic in each other's lives and that you are stuck together like glue. There may be some paperwork that is holding things back, but you guys make each other's lives easy. And oh, here we got a V over here I didn't see. And a little heart. So they love you lots and lots. And we got an O over here. And porcupine. Porcupine, when it comes to like totems and things, it means that actions come from their heart and are very pure. And that you guys want to button up the relationship. And you know what, like rabbits, that F word. And then they have the key to your flower. And whether it's king or queen, you are their king or you are their queen, and they say, I love you. And music is a key to your relationship. And sometimes you may hear songs that feels like they're talking or singing to you. They keep an eye on you. And you are, you have the key to their heart, and you are a shining star to them. So that is your short reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I will be back again tomorrow. Not sure with what, but keep in tuned. Thanks again for joining me. Make it a blessed day. Hey y'all, it's me, back again with an 18 plus pick a card reading. And today we'll be finding out what you want versus what they want and where the relationship's headed. And we're going to find out also a little bit from the charms. So thank you, welcome, thank you for joining me, and let's just get started. So the first card for you in what you want is this right here, which is the Page of Swords. And that was clarified by the Two of Wands. Looks like some fun there, huh? And basically that just tells me that you want some action and you want some communication, you want decisions, and you want progress. Okay? What they want is the Three of Pentacles. And that was clarified by the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords. And they just want collaboration and teamwork and to eliminate the separation and heartbreak that you guys have been dealing with. And where the relationship is headed started with this, which is the Three of Cups, right? And I clarified those and got these two that came out together, the Tower and the Three of Wands. Okay, so clarifying. Oh boy, let's see if I can get this to roll. Here we go. So where it's headed is to celebration, and that will be due to a sudden change that will expand your relationship and that you've been preparing for. Now, what brings you guys together is a new opportunity, probably in business, some form of money or creative flow or self-employment. And what pulls y'all apart is sadness and unanswered questions, too much responsibilities and burdens, guilt over some things you might have done, and also your religious backgrounds. So what basically needs your attention in the relationship to get it moving forward? And we got 3 cards. So I'm going to show them one at a time and read them together. So you definitely need attention for you to have a lasting future together and feel like your hopes and dreams are coming true. And this was clarified by the chrysocolla. I'm probably mispronouncing it. You guys can fix it for me. Crystal. But it heals the heartache that you may have experienced or they may have experienced. It improves the communication between the two of you. And it takes away the guilt, draws it out, eliminates it, and helps you live from the heart. So that's what will help you move forward and what needs attention. Then I went into what would you like to say to them. And your little dice is a little light bulb. And so when I think of a light bulb, I think of ideas, thoughts, things like that. So you're thinking, do you still even love me? I feel like I'm losing you. You want to tell them that I'm right here. I'm not the one who's been running. So you may have what they call a twin flame relationship if you resonate with that. It tends to be a runner at some point. And you want to say that we're from different worlds, but we can appreciate those differences and bridge the gap and be together at last. And you want to say that you see that they're healing and you feel like they're like a phoenix rising out of the ashes. And that you never have to worry about another person taking their place because they aren't them. And that you're so in love with them that your heart feels like it's going to burst. And that you like it when they squeeze your breasts as you ride them and as they pull you down and kiss you passionately. And their dice of what they want to say is that this is like a little sunflower. I can't seem to get it to. There we go, I think. So they recognize you as their twin flame. They see you as a beautiful flower. And they say that you are perfect for them from head to toe, inside and out. And that they wish they could make you happy, but they need to make themselves happy first. And they are sure, they have no doubts, that you are their choice and that they choose only you because you're so perfect for them. They say, I love you more than I even knew was possible. And that you are so amazing, often putting your own problems aside to help them and others. They have a lot to say. They got more cards than I intended. Let's see. I've had my heart broken more than once. Please don't break my heart again. I send you messages in your dreams. Please remember them. And I've never experienced chemistry like I do with you. It overwhelms my thoughts and body. No one has ever made me feel so much passion. You are incredibly sexy. I can't stop thinking and imagining all the things I want to do to you. Then we also have some charms for you today. See if I get it nice and close for you. It looks like it needs to go up a little bit. There we go. Let's try that. So we'll start with the letters. Remember, those are just to see if we have words that come to mind or that are initials from either of your sides that will help you know if this is your deck. Your pile. So we have an L, a P, an H, a B, an E, a Q, an A, a D, an N, an A, a V, a Q, an I, an S, an A, an S, J, O, W, N, Z. So if any of those resonate, of course I see words every time I look at it. Like, let's see, bead. So you might make them have beads of sweat is what first thing comes to my mind, right? Or head, like you get into their head. So you get the idea. Do what you want with those letters, but that's what they're intended for. There is a lightning bolt here. So you guys feel like you were struck by lightning with the love that you have for them, and you want to make a permanent legacy with them, and you want to put it on paper, so to speak. So marriage material. Both of you have love for each other. As you can see, you got two of them. You guys wind each other up. Sometimes that's good, sometimes it's bad. You guys both see clearly that you're designed for each other, and it is basically clear quartz also amplifies anything that is around. So if it's by love, for instance, then that love is amplified. So make sure that you're amplifying the right things. You have a supernatural connection, what I consider a twin flame. So these are each of you, and combined together with spirit, you have a whole new world that is yet to be written and pictured, put into form. You guys have the key to each other's heart. You want to button things up. And you, this is like the Empress for me. So you to them are an Empress. And this is protected by the angels. What's this one? I need to pick that one up. Just give me a second. What does this one say? Oh, it's a king with a heart. So you're the king of their heart or vice versa, or queen of their heart, vice versa. So that is your short reading for today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you would like to have tomorrow or the next day as far as ideas for readings and what you know that you like best. All right? So thank you so much for joining me. Hopefully you're making it a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.